Alright everybody, welcome to Daddy's free time long plays. This is Yusef and I am here about to show you this game that I was going to, I was going to use it for, a rant I had. I probably still will, but this game is one of my favorite fighting games, and it's always weird because nobody really talks about it. It is King of Fighters 2006. Now, with the popularity of Tekken, every fighting franchise needed to make one Tekken-esque game, where it was like 3D or whatever. And I played the Street Fighter one. It was crap. You know what I mean? I still own it, but it's crap. But this one actually was pretty good, and nobody knew about it. Now, if you guys don't really know about SNK and Capcom having Street Fighter Wars or fighting game wars, Capcom made Street Fighter and SNK made King of Fighters, right? Now the King of Fighters games I was introduced into because of the cartoons, the Fatal Fury cartoons, the Fatal Fury trilogy, which had Terry Bogard right here, Andy Bogard, which I don't know if he's around here, and Mai Shiranui with the big boobs bouncing everywhere, and Joe Higashi, the kickboxing champion, right? Now, one of my favorite cartoon series from my childhood. I watched those a whole bunch of times. I had to work really hard to find them on DVD or whatever, but they were really excellent. Now, also I know the games because they have a ton of characters. I mean, the characters in Fatal, or what is it? The King of Fighters games are no joke. Before, way back in the Dreamcast days, they had them in teams, so it was like groups of 3, and they'd have you do a team fight where every time your player got knocked out, a different guy would show up. All right, but in this one, they have it a little differently, but they give you a ton of characters to play with, and they've always been like that. Except for, there's a couple of exceptions where they tried to release a game and it just didn't come out very nicely, But this game, I just played it a lot. Obviously, because I unlocked pretty much all the characters. But, I'll basically go through the roster here real quick. Kyo Kusanagi is usually the main superhero in this game. He does a lot of fire stuff. There's the secondary Kyo Kusanagi. There's Iori, his brother, the one who does all the crazy moves. Wild Wolf, which is Terry Bogard, who changed his name for the Garu, Mark of the Wolves or whatever. That's a different game entirely. I don't know who Ninan Barrett is. There's another Terry Bogard. There's a Seth, whatever. I don't play half of these. Nightmare Geese. What? Her boobs bounce everywhere. Her boobs bounce everywhere. Mai Shiranui of the Shiranui school. Her boobs don't bounce. But isn't she in Marvel vs. Capcom? Like the third one or the second one? She's pretty bad. She's pretty badass. She's good. She's awesome. She's like Ryu, but a girl. He's like Ken, but a guy. Billy Kane, he's got a cane for some reason. That's a new character for this game, that all his moves are German. Oh man, just look at this roster. The guys who design characters, that's Ralph Jones and Clark Still. Those guys are from Metal Slug, which is another SNK game that you blow stuff up that they always talk about, even though they never talk about them in the fighting games. Some sort of Girl Scout. Leona, Oh, they got a Taekwondo girl in here. What? Kim Kathwan, the Taekwondo champion. Richard Meyer, black dude? I have to see what K. I always pick K. He's the coolest guy ever. I mean, look at him. He's like, he can't. The leather jacket can't contain him. He can't zip it all the way up because his chest is so strong. But he's yeah, come on. He's way cooler than everybody in this game I looked at so far. Maxima. Hattori Hanzo from the ninja from the SNK games, Samurai Showdown. He's in there. Mr. Karate. That's the ultimate bad guy, Duke. Rock Howard, who's Geese's son, illegitimately. Armor Ralph? What the heck is Armor Ralph? Some goofy dude. I mean, I played this game a lot because that's the end boss. I basically, when I first met my wife, I was still going to school, and the thing was, I always picked K to start off. The thing was that I basically stayed at her place. My mom's place was like 30 minutes away, and I hated I hate traffic. My wife's place was like 10 minutes away from the school I was going to or the place I was working. So I would just stay at her place. But my wife is kind of boring, and you know, she still is. So I played video games, obviously, to pass the time. And nobody really bothered me, but I would just be kind of huddled in a corner somewhere, not talking to anybody. And they were just putting up with me because she had roommates. And it was truly one of the more embarrassing times of my life. Now that I think back, I did that to a lot of girlfriends. Just kind of huddled in their rooms and played video games while they did homework or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and pick K. No, we're not going for that. What is this? Yo, these outfits are ill. What's up with the Mexican car, you know, special? Oh, color schemes. They got white. I might go with white again, or black. You know what? I'm gonna go with blue and blonde.
K-Dash.
K-Dash. Alright, so the way this... I'll go ahead and read it. The secret syndicate Nests was tempted to destroy the entire world, but 3 heretical elements led Nest to its destruction: K, Maxima, and Kula. But even after the fall of Nest, restful days was... I can't read fast enough for this. Those who attempt to wipe out Nest, those who try to succeed in Nest designs, both parties have set their sights on... See, my wife reads faster than me. I like to think I'm not retarded, but my reading is surely retarded. All you have to do is find the clown who messed with your body, right? Kay mumbles curtly to the Maxima. Shortly after Kay and Ko set out to find this mysterious syndicate to recover Professor Makishima, an invitation with the sinister Empress Seal finds his way to the fugitives. Okay, alright. Alright. I did it. Very poorly. I give myself an F for forget about it.
I can't contain my blood rage. Look out!
Look out!
Prepare for my fury.
Round 1. Fight.
So the way this game works is that it's kind of like Street Fighter 2, but the third one? No, it's like Street Fighter 2 It's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, okay? You have weak attacks, you have strong attacks.
Why you?
I don't think you have middle. It's weak and strong. Alright, if you do weak, you can combo off the weak by building up to the strong. So 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to beat him. 2 weeks. 2 weak attacks. And then you can build up to a strong or use a super move. So I give him 2 weak kicks right here. Boom, boom. And then I can... Uh-oh. Get out of my... Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Winner.
Ain't no play in GA.
You're a waste of space.
Excellent. So you build up from the weak to the strong, and then once you get to the strong, you can sacrifice that move for a super move or something. So if you get a combo going, you can basically spring a super move off that combo.
Is coming at you.
It's coming at
Round
you.
1. Fight.
Let's end it.
Oh yeah.
Winner.
Next time, send me a text.
Fight.
Oh yeah. Oh, she just gave me the business.
Final round. Fight.
Man, she is juggling the shit out of me right now. Wow. Wow. Stuck me in the corner. That was harsh.
I won't forget your ugly mug.
Round 1.
Alright, so that's basically it. You combo, and it just works like normal SNK rules, which is what makes this game really impressive. If you played any... 6 hits. Wow, I did something good. If you played any SNK game, you basically can use all the exact same moves. They didn't change a bit, which is great. Get up. Oh man.
Let's end it.
KO. Winner.
And you know, I can't stress it enough. If you like the SNK fighting games, oh, you will really enjoy how this game works out for you. I mean, I guess some people might not like it, but I'm so impressed at the way it transfers. Oh, I can't lose to this lady. Oh, I thought I comboed. You can only get that super move in after she's been knocked out. That's what I'm talking about.
You're a waste of space.
Give him the business. And so yeah, it's what I mean. I'm always so. Hold on.
Here I come.
they always give the Korean people the worst. Like I have a third degree black belt in Taekwondo, so I kind of want the Taekwondo guys to do really well, you know, like, be cool, but they never give them cool roles. I think Japanese people be hating on Korean people like real bad. Oh my goodness! Back up off me, Nick. Oh! Oh! With that flying crescent kick shout.
Round 2.
That big old booty dancing. Oh no! What's up with the movable boobs on the Taekwondo outfit though? Get him. Get him. Got him.
Winner.
You're a waste of space.
I wish he'd say something different though. You said you're a waste of space 3 times in a row. Anyway, I mean, as you can tell, this game is super exciting to play. They got all the super moves and everything. If you like SNK, which you should, it's like if you like Capcom Street Fighter, and then you play SNK, it's like the characters are way more interesting. The main characters, most definitely.
Requesting backup. Sorry. Sorry. Requesting backup. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, this girl's a lot easier than the Athena chick.
Let's end it.
Ah, mister.
KO. Winner. Round 2.
I mean, you know, Capcom is pretty dope. Got me on some karate type stuff.
Sorry.
Let's end it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Why is she apologizing?
Sorry.
You're right.
Oh, caught me with my super, my taunt.
Winner.
So, you know, there's always a, like there is a battle between Capcom, fighting game Street Fighter and SNK. However, I've always liked SNK a little bit better because number one, they've been generous with their people. Number two, the super moves, like you can do like a 20-hit combo on a super move with these characters, and you've always been able to. Like, who doesn't want to see a person charge up, run in there, and all of a sudden open a can of whoop ass on anybody? You know what I mean? Oh no. I need to be a smarter fighter. These guys aren't gonna
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Get him. Get him! I mean, that was a 15-hit combo just from doing a super move. Who doesn't like that? Seriously, though. Now you take that from a regular Street Fighter move where they just charge up for a long time and then hit you 20 times with a fireball or something, you know, or they do an uppercut and it's like 8 hits because in the middle of the uppercut it just goes psh, 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 like 7 times and you're like, that's an 8-hit combo. Oh no! Now you guys all know my weakness. It's grab fighters. I like to fight close in. I like to do inside techniques if the fighter is a grabber. Kind of messes me up.
I won't forget your
Like I'm more of a Kin fighter and not a Ryu. If you're really into that sort of analogy. I like doing moves at a moment's notice. Like countering like a maniac, I like closing the distance. Aw, come on! You can't just get me on a throw from there. Just because I was blocking your crap? Whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Good thing I missed him. Good thing his throws aren't very good. They're pain in the butt.
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Get him. Oh, what did I just go right through him or something? Nice. Good combo on that.
Winner.
You're a waste of space.
I mean, so you would look at the SNK characters and you see that whoever designed the characters did a super good job. It's not just like
really human.
I've never seen a human shoot fire from their fingers. This planet is full of unique humans.
okay.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Yeah.
Let's get going. I didn't come here for chit
Yeah,
chat.
my name's Kay.
Oh, so are you here looking for Professor Makshma?
You know me too well. Who are you?
We are both ignorant of each other.
You talk
Fair enough.
too much.
I have reason to proceed as well.
Round 1. Fight.
So violent. So violent.
Oh, she countered my super move.
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Good night. Here's the so violent. Like a butterfly.
Get him. Oh, I missed.
Sorry. Good night. Strong.
Let's end it.
Oh man. She's using like a parry counter or something.
Winner.
Keeps throwing off my combos.
I won't forget you.
Round 1. Fight.
Back up.
Blackout.
So violent. So violent.
Oh, goodness gracious. Get up. Got him!
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
So violent.
Looks like that knee uppercut kick thing kind of throws everything off. Got a perfect on that one. Say something different. There was no trash talking. Okay.
I need stronger ones to fight with.
Wait.
What? Still want more?
It's not that. Since you are moving on, don't you dare lose to anyone else.
You know, they say that in tennis too.
You make me laugh. I don't take orders from losers.
You know, I wish I was winning enough to actually use that line. What does that say on his back? A beast of prey?
Quit hiding and come out already.
Indeed. It's hard to define you as a fighter.
So you're the sponsor, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Along with being your opponent, I'm also this little shindig sponsor. It's very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm Jivatma, leader of QCL.
Cusio, Mephistopheles. Whatever. Who are you?
Mephistopheles and QCL are sub-operatives of Addis, better known as the organization which rules this planet's underworld. Do you see
No.
what I'm saying?
I really don't care. So tell me, are you the guy who abducted that old man Makshima?
Professor Makshima, you say? He's one of the preeminent intellects of our planet. He's working for our goal.
It does say a beast
I
of prey.
really don't care about him, but my partner's worried about him.
What does that even mean?
Where is he?
Do you think we'll return him so easily?
I'll take that as a no.
By force, eh? Very well. Your body has great value as a subject of research.
Yeah, you be lifting weights and shit.
I'll crush you.
We need some alpha males in our lab. Some cut cadavers to cut.
Then come, you weak bug from this tiny planet.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, he countered me! Oh, that's gangsta. That's gangsta times 2. I didn't miss you. I hit you. Oh no. Oh no.
Winner.
Thought I was gonna win that one.
Round 2. Fight.
Rectangle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. So the problem with this guy is he's got extra arms and he's got fireballs and stuff like that. And K is a close-in fighter. He doesn't have any projectiles, so I have to try and get close to the guy. But he's also fast too. Gotta start using the dodge motions to try and get some special moves going.
Why you? Why you? Why you? Why you? What more? Why you? This big disappointment. Why you? Why you? Why you? Why you? Why you?
Okay, I think I got it. So if I use the sidestep, which I hadn't been using the whole time,
Round 2. Fight. Why you?
I can use his attacks against him because all his attacks are straight in.
Fear me.
Oh, that should have been a super
Why you? Why you? Why you?
Ah! He countered my combo.
Winner.
That's gangsta.
I won't
Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
I got sidestep some of those, you said? I thought I was sidestepping. I did a taunt.
Why you? Why you?
Oh, this is tough. This guy is pretty rough. Of course he is. He's the end guy.
Round 2. Fight. Why you?
Fear me.
Got him.
Why you? Why you? Why you?
Oh, he caught me. Get him, get him, get him! That's what I'm talking about!
Winner. Final round. Fight. Why you? Why you? Is that all?
Fear me. Fear me.
Why you?
That was a tough one, man. I couldn't get any closer to him. He's keeping me at his arm's length, which is quite long.
I won't forget your
Round 1. Fight. What more? Wait. Come on. What more?
Oh, come on! Combo is totally unfair.
Why you? What more? Winner. Round 2. Fight.
What was that? Ah, I caught me with that one. Get him. Oh my goodness.
Winner.
I won't forget you.
I need this in my life. I need to know how this ends. I got done in by a sweep. Oh, we jumped over it. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Winner.
K always kicks ass till you fight somebody who's good at distance. Then it occurs to you that every attack he does puts people at a further distance than you want him to be. So it's like you can hit in specific combos and stuff, but once you finish the combo, the person will be knocked clear across the room, and you got to make up that distance. Oh, these parries are killing me. Oops. I'm getting so anxious to get back in this fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Get him! Oh man!
Winner.
I won't forget.
Sorry you guys have to see me go through this over and over again. But I have to admit, it's way more fun than a lot of bosses I've fought before. I actually feel like I have a chance in beating him. Oh, got me on that combo, son. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. That's what I'm talking about. Get some, bitch.
Round 2. Fight.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! That's it! Oh no! Oh no!
Final round. Fight. Yeah. Come on, baby.
He's got me on that one. Save me! Save me! Oh! No whammies. Yes!
Winner.
You're pretty good. Who would have thought I'd be beaten by a mere mortal earthling?
Enough! Just tell me. Where is he?
Do you think that we would leave him here forever?
What did you say? You can't be.
It's not just QCL that serves Addis. Our syndicate is more powerful than you could ever imagine.
What? What's going on here?
Diss me.
Diss
Really?
me? As far as fighters go, he was tough.
Man, you do have bad luck.
Hey, you sound like you don't even care. What about you? Found the doc or not?
No. I know they were doing something underground, but it seems as if the scientists had already been moved.
You're telling me you don't know where they've taken him?
Just when I thought I'd do more investigating, the roof begins to collapse. Damn. Couldn't you have bought me a little more time?
How should I have known? Here I go again. I feel like I'm getting into unnecessary trouble.
If you don't like this, just leave. You don't
That
want
is a big zipper
to be
thing.
involved in someone else's mess.
Huh. I hate all this trouble. But it's better than being bored, I guess.
Good.
Walk away like a
Can't
girl.
you be honest for once?
So there you have it, everybody. That's King of Fighters 2006, or your introductory thing. Of course. What the heck is that all about? I totally have that backpack. He's like, I wanted to fight the airplane. Chicken. Did that guy die in the game? Burkoff. At any rate, this game, as you could see, was it's very entertaining. It's very fast paced. It's very fun. I played it on normal, so okay, he's missing his wife, and that girl's following him around. Fair enough. Guess good workers are really hard to find, right? It seems like hot women only want to be around you if you're like, somebody dies. And then they're like, hey. Anyway, that's the game. As you can see, it was a lot of fun. The end bosses, or the end boss, was not impossible to beat. And it was fun because, you know, obviously he had a weakness, and you could do the weakness. Nowadays in fighting games, you can fight and everybody is, you know, normal, and then you get to the end boss, and the end boss is this like superhuman destroying machine, and you can't even get a spot on him. Like, you can't even touch the guy, you know. This one offered a fair amount of challenge, you know what I mean, and you felt like you had a chance fighting the guy, and it just gave you a sense of purpose when you were fighting the guy. Unless, you know, like Street Fighter 4 Super, Street Fighter 5 or whatever, Street Fighter 4, when you face against Seth, you know, the amount of skills that you need in order to beat that guy is like monumental. You know, you were smoking everybody before, and then you show up, and all of a sudden you need the skills of a professional gamer. In this game, you don't have to be a professional gamer. You can just use your characters and enjoy the game, you know. And that's absolutely why I played it as much as I could. And you know, I hope if you like fighting games, you definitely get this in your collection, because it's a must-have. Anyway, that says it. That says it all. You guys have a nice time, and you know, thanks for joining Daddy's free time long plays. I'll talk to you later. Bye.